to my channel. My name is Nicole and my channel is called Be a Flamingo. Just a few in case you wonder what Be a Flamingo is, it's part of a quote, be a flamingo in a crowd of pigeons, or something like that. Should know really, shouldn't I? A bit of a different video this week. I've just not feeling too great this week and I'm being a bit grumpy, so I thought, do you know what, you can come and do some work with me. I have a complete and utter mess behind me. I've got delivery today of some yarn, new to me yarn, as a new brand to use, chenille yarn. We'll see what it's like. Still haven't got the 3D printer working. To be honest, I've not touched it. I just can't, no, too grumpy to do that. I have a market on the 8th of March and today is the 28th of February. I nearly said July. So I need to make some stuff for that. Now, I do crochet things like cute little things like little bees. I need to make some more of these and I have ordered some of the, yeah, do you know what, I say I need to make some more of these, but I haven't sold any, but I just need to make some more of these because I like to make them. I've got a whole drawer full of stock because I had a market, well, last weekend, the weekend before, maybe last weekend, I can't remember, the 15th of February, whenever that was it the, no, it's 15th, and I didn't sell, I sold probably about 4 or 5 things, so I've got quite a lot of stock of the crochet stuff, but I kind of want my store to be a bit different, and I really have been, I love sewing. You wouldn't think it this week, I've had a nightmare. I broke 2 sewing needles on my machine again, so dealing with that. But I really like sewing. Or maybe I really like buying the fabric. Probably that. But I've been making, let me find these, little quilted makeup bags. This is what, this is, I've been testing, I've got quite a few just for me, to be honest. So I was like medicine in there and stuff like that. So I went to go and reorder this and they'd run out. So I'm going to be making a few of those. I've got 3 designs and I want to make a small, medium, large bag. Up here are the things, but I'm not touching them because they keep breaking my sewing machine when I try and do the zips, and I just do not, because it was doing it fine the other day, I just do not know what's going wrong. So I'm not touching those today, but instead I'm going to make some scrunchies today and we're going to do it together. But first, you want to have a look at my fabric stash that I got the other day. Now, I'm still coughing again. This is for my bunting because I ran out, I only bought ½ a metre and that wasn't enough to make the amount of flags I need for my stall, so I've got that, which is quite summery. And I've also got some of this, again, I didn't have enough. I quite like that. I've got a cup of tea. I feel this year so far I haven't been too well. I've got a new medication, it's playing a bit havoc. I've got some of my inner lining because I ran out, so I've got the pink and the green. So that's that, and then ready for the nice stuff. I saw these and I think I fell in love with them when I saw them on the website. We do have fabric stores around us, I just cannot be bothered to go there because I know if I walk through that door, things are going to happen that my bank account won't like. And I'll come out with stuff that I'll never be able to use. I just fell in love with it at the time. So this, it's kind of like this fat quarter. So for this, I fell in love with it, but when it's come, I'm not as in love. Can you go with the theme here? Oh God, but double-decker bus has just turned up. And man, they're looking at me. Can we pretend we're just talking to ourselves? I'm on a very busy road. There's a bus stop right outside my my window, my craft window, my craft studio window. Obviously I face out of it because I like to be nosy, but the problem is they can see inside as well because it's just about that right height. So I'm just waiting for that to go, and it's taken forever. Things, you can't walk around semi-naked in here. You always have to have the blinds pulled at night because otherwise people look in. Right, it's gone. I've got this one. I quite like that one. Maybe it's just when it's in sunlight it's better. Maybe I'm just too grumpy this week. This one. And then this one. I didn't really like this one. Oh, it's trees. Yeah. Just not quite, I'm not quite convinced, to be honest. My house and mothers. As you can tell, I'm floral. Very floral based this year. So I've got this one. Oh, isn't that nice? I'll make some nice scrunchies. These are all for scrunchies, by the way. These ones. I buy them in fat quarter packs because I like to have a different variety of prints. And I'm not very good at choosing them on the row. So if somebody's already made a pack of things that look good together, then I'll go for that. I'm the easy shopper. I like that. I think I had that in green and I really, really like that. And then this one just reminds me of lemons, but it's not the little flowers. Look at that one. Not really crochet vlog, sorry about that. I have been doing some crochet. I just can't be bothered to show you. None of it's finished. That one. I think these should be enough for enough. This one's, it's got mustard. It's more mustardy, not quite bright yellow. This one, I'm sure I've had this one before. Yeah, these are all 100% cotton, because I think they'll go better with the scrunchies. So that one. And it's alright, I've only got 2 more to go, so there's over for you. That one, I won't just have one like that. No. And I really like this one. I really like bright prints. So today we're going to cut that up and make some scrunchies and have a little chat, if that's okay. Well, you haven't got a real choice. Well, you can turn off. And so let me get set up, and the next thing you'll know, hopefully you'll see my desk and me making a mess of things. Okay, hopefully I'm anchoring down my tripod on the other side. I'm going to put those there as well so it doesn't fall over, because it's just obviously heavy this way. Okay, so let's make this. Let's have a little chat while we're here as well. Thank you for everybody who's been watching my market vlog. Very much grateful. As I said, I've got another market coming on the 8th of March, and then I've got one on the, I think it's 16th of March as well, and that's a Sunday. That's a new one. So the one on the 8th is just in my local town here, and I did that one. You'll see a video of that last year of that one, and I just like the organisers, and it's nice and it's pretty, and I'm so sorry for my coughing. And so I'm doing that one. That's an 11 to 4. And just so you know what, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm making it up as I go along. So the one in the 15th, the 16th, on the Sunday in March is in Mould, which is just over the border in Wales. I just don't think is it Wales? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it must be. It's just over the thing. It's about 20 miles away, so it's not too bad. And that's a brand new event for the organisers, and they're the organisers who also do the one in Heswell I did last week. So we'll see how that goes. There are 2 other crochet people there. They don't make plushes like I do, so I'm all right with that. Hold on, my brain stopped. And then I haven't got anything booked in April, but I may just do the one in Hoylake again because it's a monthly one. June, I really want to book. So just so you know what I'm doing, I've got a ruler which doesn't have many can't really see on it. In June, there's the next town from me, Greasby, as a Greasby Day. And for the past I think it's 2 years, I've driven past it when it's been on. And it's been really, really busy. So I want to have a stall there, but you can either have one inside or outside if you have your own gazebo. So hopefully I'll have my own gazebo by then, so I can be outside and it'll be nice and sunny because it'll be June. And then I did something stupid the other day. I don't know if it's stupid. Maybe it's not stupid. Maybe it's just thinking big. But in July, there's a 3-day event in New Brighton. Now, New Brighton, so I'm facing where I am. So it's a little peninsula. I'm facing Wales, and New Brighton faces Liverpool. And there's rivers in between, or rivers in between. And this one is New Brighton, so it faces Liverpool. And it's a very big tourist spot for kids in the summer. So this one's the 25th, 26th and 27th of July. So it's a 3-day event. Outside there's going to be other stalls there. You have to have your own gazebo, and it's 12 to 7, but there's going to be like a fun fair, there's going to be music, there's going to be other stuff, lots of stuff going on, and it's getting really popular. So they said had about 25,000 visitors last year, so it's a big one, and it's only just getting bigger. And so I applied and I said I want to go. So for 3 days it's £200, so I need to sort that out. And I'm quite excited. However, that means I've got to make a lot of stock. Just so you know what I'm doing, I'm making classic and I'm going to make mini. I'm not going to do jumbo scrunchies. So I use fat quarter size. The length is 22 inch by 5 inch, so I'm just cutting 5 inch. I'm going to do 2 of each. Can you do 2 of each pattern for the classic, then just 1 of the mini. So going back to this 3-day event, it's really quite exciting, but also scary because I'm doing it on my own. Don't have anybody to help me. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll do it, just do it. There may be other crochet vendors there. There may not be. There probably will be because it's quite popular at the moment around here. But I'm going to be selling all my little things like this, because they're only little, they're little palm size, and I thought for like £5 and have some other stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But I need to make a lot of stock for it. So from now till then, well, actually I need to do that same for Greasby Day as well. So I'm just going to be making loads of stock of the patterns that I've got already. I'm trying to resist buying any more patterns and it's not working, to be honest. I can't help myself. I'm like, oh, that looks good. So yeah. But that's what I've done. And I've also just booked a one in November, Christmas, which is again Hoylake, which is where I live. I can't see where I put that thing. Where is it? Hold on. One moment. There we go. And it's on the Christmas light switch on. I was supposed to do it last year, but it was cancelled because of weather. And then this year they're actually changing the times. It's going to be 3 till 8 PM, which is sort of corresponds with the time of the switch on, which is I think about 5 or 6. And it's always packed when that happens. So that's going to be really good. And I've got my stall there booked. So yeah, so I've been quite busy. There's loads of events going along sort of Easter, spring, and I'm just picking and choosing which ones to do. I don't want to do too many, but I quite like the idea of having quite a few booked in, because it just gives me purpose. Otherwise I'm just not gonna get anything done. I just don't want to get out of bed if I don't have a purpose. Does that make sense? So they're my big, just 2 big ones. What else? I'm trying to think. There was something. That's it. Pricing. Let's talk about pricing. So, like I said, I'm selling mine for like £5 because I believe that £5 is easier just to part with than if I go, say, £7 or £8. And so I've been thinking about doing all my small ones, and then I've got the medium-sized ones, and then the larger size ones. Do you know what? This isn't very interesting. Do you want to just see my face? I don't know if you can see my face. I can't. Another bus. Let me just talk to you like this. I've just measured that and I just don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to devalue my work or because if you price things, everybody expects all the other sellers to price, and they'll start pricing low, and then all of a sudden it's like this price battle of who can get it the lowest and get the most sales. But I think I'm quite lucky, as in that I don't, though I need the money, and it's kind of this for me is more of a get out of bed every day and be doing something and getting out and about, so sort of treatment for me. Because I have quite a few chronic illnesses, but don't we all? So yeah, so I don't have to make huge amounts of money, which is fine, but then, as I said, I don't want to devalue the product. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever... It's different, because I suppose in the US it's kind of... I don't know anymore. I'm just rabbiting on. I'm going to cut all these up. We're not going to sew them. We're just cutting. My brain, that's all my brain can deal with today. Cutting. It's Friday. Yesterday I spent the day with puppies. Well, 2 puppies and 4 other older doggies who are just trying to hide from the puppies who are going crazy. It's so silly. And it's lovely, and I sat in my friend's conservatory and it was just sunny and it was lovely. So that's my yesterday, and I'm doing that all weekend actually. The dog is sitting so she can go out. This isn't even like, I don't know if you like these kind of things. So you can't see what I'm doing. You can either see what I'm doing and not see my face, or you can see my face and not see what I'm doing. But if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just measuring and cutting. That's it. It's really boring. Anything else happening in my life? I think so. So I'm on new medication, and that's having a few issues with other medications, so we're just winging it day by day at the moment. During the day or when I'm working or anything, I like to watch YouTube and other crocheters and little market vlogs. I love these kind of things. So if you've got any recommendations, pop them in the comment box below. That would be awesome. Currently watching LA Crochet, and she's got these dachshunds in hot dog things. I think they're brilliant. Dachshunds around here are really popular. I'm like, I've got to make some. So that means buying a pattern. So I'm not supposed to be doing. Oh. So yes, I think I might do that. I can't remember what colour yarn I've ordered, so hopefully it's got some browns in there, and that's nice to work with. Yeah. So yeah, just making scrunchies. It's a really boring vlog this week. I'm so sorry. I've just been so grumpy and just not feeling too great. And I'm like, when I get grumpy, I get really grumpy, and I haven't been grumpy for years and years. But I just like, I've had to take myself to bed a few times this week because I couldn't even put up with myself this week. So yeah, sun's coming out here, so it's spring's coming, and that kind of makes you change your mood and everything, and I love that. So I can't measure and talk at the same time. Yeah, I keep saying because I don't know what to say. In my head, I ran through what I wanted to say last night before I went to bed. And so I'd sit there and I'd think, all right, this is what I want to say this week in the vlog. And then I got to admit, by the time I've woken up, I've forgotten everything. So yeah, so I have been doing some bits. Let me show you my bunnies. Let me not show you my bunnies. They've got a little, oh, look at these. How cute are these? Little bunnies. Just got to put little buttons on the back for little rompers on. How cute are they? I've done 2. So everybody really likes my crochet, my cotton. It's made for cotton, look. And I like it as well, but it just takes forever and I get impatient. But I've been slowly making bits. I've also been putting my crocodile. Do you remember my crocodile? I've started to put them together. Oh, because see, most of my big crochet makes, cotton crochet makes like this, are for me. So I'm not going to sell them. I might put them on display, but I love them too much. And so they're my little buddies in my craft room here. So as you can tell, I'm not great at putting the sewing them on, and especially the legs, and they're all a bit wonky. So what I've got left to do, oh, I need to do that. Let's put spikes on, and he's got teethy pegs, so I've got teeth to put on there, and then I've got to do his eyeballs, his little pupils. So he's huge, but he's awesome. I'm getting there, and this has been on for months. It's been there for months. I'm sure I started in January. Mind you, it was only fucking March, so maybe not months. Maybe I don't know when I started it, but anyway, I love him. And he's going to keep my T-Rex company. I'm not giving him up. T-Rex. I love him. He was one of the first cotton makes I've made. I just love him. I want to see if I can make him in chenille yarn and how big he would come out. I think I'd probably come out humongous, but I think that'd be quite cute. I'm thinking about a showstopper for my stalk, because I haven't really got anything massive. So maybe if I made him in chenille, that's going to be a lot of yarn, but that's going to be fun. I think that might be a thing to do. What do you reckon? Make him in and have him, because dinosaurs seem to be popular. Yeah, I think I'm going to do him in chenille yarn. Let me put these back. I've got my mess of a thing over here. I keep trying to sort it out. It just gets worse as days go by. So yeah, so I was thinking, you know, I don't have as I said, showstopper. So I think my T-Rex in chenille yarn. See how that goes. It could come out this big, it could come out massive, or it could be a life size. Can you imagine life size? And I bring that in, it's like, oh yeah, just as my pet today, my helper. That would be awesome. I think that's it. That's it. I've got fabric everywhere, scrunchies. I'm just going to spend the day cutting and just prepping scrunchy stuff, ironing stuff, and just seeing how it goes, because as I said, I'm grumpy and not great. Next week is my market. I'll have my market on the Saturday, so I might do some market prep during the week, and then you can have the market vlog and then the results of the market. So hopefully it'll be better than the last one, and you'll have that on the Sunday. But yeah, so I hope you'll have a lovely week. That's it. I'm going to just sign off now because I've run out of things to say, and I'm just going to be rambling on about nothing. And yeah, so I hope you have a lovely week, and it's nice and sunny where you are, or if it's cold, you're wrapping up warm. And I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I'm at 300, I think I'm at 380 subscribers now. I know I keep saying this, I kind of like that little number, it just makes me happy. So yeah, so I will see you next week, where we've got lots and lots and lots to do, and hopefully I'll be a lot better. Have a lovely week, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.